Hi Marty.
I'm Vandana. Today we are going to cook rava dosa. Dosas can be made in hundreds of varieties, and this particular rava dosa doesn't require any fermentation or pre-cooking, and it's very simple and quick to make.
There are times when I had guests over and didn't know what to cook for them. At that time, I just gathered a few ingredients that needed for this dosa and made the batter very quick on the spot. And it's very quick to make. So let's get started.
For this recipe we need 1 cup of maida or all-purpose flour, 1 cup of rice flour, 1.5 cup of suji or semolina, 1 large carrot grated, 2 to 3 green chilies chopped, 4 to 5 strands of cilantro chopped, 1 strand of curry leaves, 1/4 cup of cashew nuts, 1/4 cup of almonds, half medium sized onion chopped, 1 tablespoon of jeera or cumin seeds, 2 teaspoons of turmeric powder, oil for dosa, salt for taste. I've taken a big deeper bowl, so I'll add in all the ingredients: the suji or semolina, rice flour, maida or all-purpose flour, coriander, green chilli, cashew nuts, almonds, onions, jeera, carrot, curry leaves, turmeric powder. Now I'll add some water to this and we'll just keep mixing this for a while. I'm adding for about 3.5 cups water to this. We might need little more water, but we'll just give it a mix and we'll check the consistency and we'll add the water again.
The dosa batter is looking very colorful.
This is one kind of dosa which can be made very quickly, and even when you have some guests at home, you can just make them sit and you can just start cooking this as well. I'm going ahead and adding 1.5 cup more water to this. The batter of the rava dosa should be very thin. It need not be thick, like it should be so smooth. I'll add some salt for taste. Give it a mix. Let it rest for about 15-20 minutes and then you can make your dosa. We have a pan heating up and it's hot. We'll just take a scoop of the rava dosa batter and we'll just spread it on the tawa or the pan. And there isn't any definite shape for the dosa to come over. I'm adding another dosa on the side. Just take it with a spatula, big deep spatula, and just sprinkles it like this way. You can just do it with the hand as well. Few people, they take it in a small bowl and do it. And this
We need to let it cook on the one side, and as we start turning little bit golden brown, we'll turn it over on the other side.
Make sure that the dosa batter is very thin.
When the dosa batter sits in the refrigerator, it thickens in consistency and you won't be able to make it thin dosa. So that's why you need to add more water in it and make it thin and then pour that as a dosa.
See, now we can see the golden brown on the dosa. So try to carefully detach the edges first, the way I'm doing it with the spatula. And then hold it from one side and flip it over. Allow it to cook for about a minute or so even on the other side, and the dosa is ready.
Oh, it looks so good.
The similar way we'll do it for the second dosa also. And I added few vegetables like carrot and onion, but like you can add few other like small pieces of broccoli or gobi also into it if you really love them.
Even bell peppers.
It gives more flavor to the rava dosa. The steaming hot rava dosa is ready. You can just have it with coconut chutney or peanut chutney, or just by itself also tastes very good. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you again in the next video.